As the only member of the League without superhuman abilities, Bruce Wayne's transition to Batman is only possible through human innovation.
What are your superpowers again?
I'm rich.
And that includes his collection of customized vehicles. Case in point, the Flying Fox. A vertical takeoff troop carrier immense enough to house the Batmobile within.
This is the opening we just walked in through. The set starts in the cargo bay, goes all the way to the cockpit. We've built the entire interior of the craft. So you see the Batmobile here, and those are to scale. So imagine a section of the craft here, the Batmobile is sitting somewhere inside.
For its noteworthy design, production designer Patrick Tatopoulos combined the aesthetics of the Batmobile with various military aircraft, ranging from Boeing C-17s to the European Airbus. And drawing influences from World War II fighter jets, Patrick pushed the cockpit back from the long nose to create a formidable vessel worthy of the Caped Crusader.
This is not a sci-fi vehicle. It's actually very much based on bombers of today's in the last 20 years.
A new toy?
Prototype troop carrier.
There's an aspect of it that's very grounded. See the seating area here, the netting on the back. All those seats are designed to be lowered and they can sit.
Scaling 3 stories high, the Flying Fox contains an array of technology, weaponry, and surveillance equipment. Anything a vigilante hero could ever need.
I wanted to give him one new toy, which was real Batman, and came up with the idea of some drones. Just the idea that he would launch these drones out as little surveillance pieces or even armed to the teeth weapon pieces to go and do something.
The Flying Fox is Batman's answer for taking to the skies, but Bruce Wayne is also prepared for battles that stay a little more grounded.
Alfred, I need the Nightcrawler.
Thought you'd never ask.
With 2 modes of transport, the Nightcrawler can shift from tank to all-terrain climber with the flick of a switch.
As we developed it and the language of Batman was in there, it sort of came together and became a vehicle that was believable. The whole top of the craft is built, but the actual legs and all the locomotion will be done in CG.
Have a small motion base underneath the Nightcrawler.
Action!
Whatever I do here moves the hydraulic cylinders to where they need to be.
Jesus. He is tall.
To incorporate reality and functionality to the motion of the vehicle, visual effects based the articulation of the arms on real-world robotics and its heavy-duty look on forklifts and drilling machinery.
When it goes into crawling mode, on each side of the tread, it has these spikes. And so when it plants the foot against the wall, right on contact, the spikes on either side go into the wall. And then the tips of the spikes kind of expand out a little bit to anchor it. So it drives each foot into the wall as it climbs out. It leaves a gigantic mess.